Welcome to My Utmost for His Highest for July 6th. Visions becoming reality. Let's look at Isaiah 53 verse 7. Isaiah 35 verse 7 says, "The burning sand will become a pool, the thirsty ground bubbling springs. In the haunts where jackals once lay, grass, reeds, and papyrus will grow." Visions becoming reality. We always have a vision of something before it actually becomes real to us. When we realize that the vision is real, but is not yet real in us, Satan comes to us with his temptations, and we are inclined to say that there is no point in even trying to continue. Instead of the vision becoming real to us, we have entered into a valley of humiliation. Life is not as idle ore, but iron dug from central gloom, and battered by the rocks of doom to shape and use. God gives us vision, and then He takes us down the valley to batter us into the shape of that vision. I believe this is true. I've been on those paths. It is in the valley that so many of us give up and faint. Every God-given vision will become real if we only have patience. Just think of the enormous amount of free time God has. That's a neat thought, isn't it? He's got a lot of free time, and He is never in a hurry. Yet, we are always in such a frantic hurry. While still in the light of the glory of the vision, we go right out to do things. But the vision is not yet real in us. God has to take us into the valley and put us through the fires and floods to batter us into shape until we get to the point where He can trust us with the reality of the vision. Ever since God gave us the vision, He has been at work. He is getting us into the shape of the goal that He has for us. And yet, over and over again, we try to escape from the sculptor's hand in an effort to batter ourselves into the shape of our own goal. The vision that God gives is not some unattainable castle in the sky, but a vision of what God wants you to be down here. Allow the potter to put you on his wheel and whirl you around as he desires. Then, as sure as God is God, and you are you, you will turn out as an exact likeness of the vision. But don't lose heart in the process. If you have ever had a vision from God, you may try as you will to be satisfied on a lower level, but God will never allow it. Oh my goodness, I love this one a lot. This is really speaking to me. And so let's go back and read a couple things here. I love it where it says, God gives us a vision and then takes us down to the valley to batter us into the shape of that vision. But it's in the valley where many of us give up and faint. And isn't that so true? Like, we want to be pleasing God and following Him, and then He says, okay, we're going to go, and this is the vision I'm going to give you, and this is the path we're going to go down, but then we don't like it, and we complain, and we faint, and all of that. But sometimes in all the battering, that's where God's molding and shaping us to become an even better version of ourselves, so we can go out and even just help more people all around us, right? There's all kinds of people around us that need help, and sometimes they can't be helped in the version of us that is right now. God has to batter us into that new version. So I hope you remember that today if you're going through a hard time, that He has a plan and He's battering you, but it's for a good reason. So just allow that and just hold His hand as you're going through this time, and you will come out with a better vision on the other side. And won't that be amazing? And then finally, I love this line too. Just think of the enormous amount of free time God has. He is never in a hurry, yet we are always in such a frantic hurry. I love that. I never really think of God having free time, but I love that thought. So He's up there going, you guys, I got it. And He's got all this time, and we're down here like, it's not moving fast enough, God, and I don't like the plan, or it's not working out, or whatever. And He's like, chill. Y'all, just take a chill pill. I've got this. And He's got a plan. And in His time, He's working all things out. So that's my new goal, to be trusting Him even more and not to be in a frantic hurry and just waiting on Him, realizing He's got all kinds of free time and He has a plan. And even though I might be getting battered around right now, I'm going to come out of that valley, up the other side, better than ever, and with a new vision and a new way to help people. So I hope you're resting in that today, my friends, that if you're in the valley, just hang in there. The other side is coming. And remember, God has all the free time in the world. So don't frantic and don't worry. See you guys tomorrow. You can order your own copy of the My Utmost for His Highest devotional book by going to utmost.org. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for Him today. See you tomorrow.